So, what I want to talk about right now is something that isn't particularly sensitive, but it's a topic that I talk about a lot with my friends, and I just want to talk about it here. So, basically, I used to have this friend. His real name was Preston, but um, his username was PJ Pixel. That's what I'm going to call him for the rest, because that's how I remember him. He had a YouTube channel also. It's my first ever, time I was on YouTube. I would say go check out the channel, but he unlisted, deleted, or privated all of his videos. I don't know what he did with them. Um, I tried to use Wayback Machine, but it wasn't archived, so I couldn't, which is sad, but yeah. Anyway, um, I just want to talk about what he was to me and how just who he was. Um, I mean, he's still active now, but he doesn't. We don't talk as much as we used to anymore. Last time we talked, it just didn't really sit right with me. Plus, also, I was kind of sick, so. Let me think, what else? Um, Basically, how I met him was through Among Us VR. Yes, Among Us VR, full of things. Crazy. Um, Basically, I used to be friends with this guy who also did YouTube. I don't know how old he was, but he was definitely over. He was definitely an adult. His name was Evil Sin. He was a chill guy. We talked a lot. Well, we didn't really talk a lot, but we talked. We were chill with each other, and that's about it. What else? Basically, we got into Among Us lobby, and Wizman joined. Not Wizman. PJ joined. I didn't know him at the time, so I just kind of didn't talk with him. I think I don't know, but we just didn't really do anything. So we just started messing around for the clips because freaking Evilson, he loved to get clips for like shorts and stuff like that, which I understand. Getting clips for shorts is kind of funny, but let me think. Um, there wasn't really clip farming back whenever I used to play Among Us VR. I don't anymore because I can't do anything with with my Oculus, sadly, but probably sometime I'll be able to do it again. Um, and basically, what would happen was just we met and we talked. There wasn't really much to say. Just we met, we talked, I added him, and that's how it went. Um, I thought he was funny. I don't know if he thought I was funny, but that's basically how we started talking together. We just started talking like that, and it was pretty nice. Um, Over time, we did stop talking. I think the pinnacle of whenever we stopped talking. Damn, I really just fell right there. Um, I think whenever we stopped talking was whenever I said that I'm gonna quit making YouTube videos with him because he started focusing on Gorilla Tag other than Rec Room, which I felt like he could probably start doing variety, not just Gorilla Tag. Which if you want to do just Gorilla Tag, you can. But just I was like, yeah, no, I don't really like Gorilla Tag. If you want to play it, you're fine. Just I am not feeling Gorilla Tag, so I'm not gonna record any more videos. So after that whole thing, I'm going to apologize first, real quick, for the about the gameplay you're about to see. I never got a win once in this mode because I am not good at pillars like that. Um. Anyway, and basically, let's just say this. We just kind of stopped talking. There wasn't much to do, and whenever I said I was gonna stop making videos, they were just like, "Okay, you can do that." And I'm like, "Okay, alright." Um, I guess next I'll just go over. I'll just go over some experiences I had with them. This video won't be long. Maybe I'll try and reach for 9 minutes so the algorithm can push it out pretty well because that's usually my best videos about 9 minutes. Anyways, so sometimes I had with them was in Rec Room. Those are my favorite time periods I had with them. Sadly, Rec Room shut down June 1st, and there's no way to get back on it, sadly. Rest in peace, Rec Room. One of the best VR games I've ever played. What else? Basically, okay, I need to stop saying basically. I just realized I say basically so much. What was I gonna say? Okay, I'm blanking now. I need to stop blanking. Okay. So, we found this game on Rec Room that none of us have played. And we decided to just play it because it was good. I would say the name, but Rec Room's gone and I forgot the name. So, there's that. There were basically, it was like this escape room story game. It was really fun. I loved the hell out of it playing with him. I wish I could get in contact with him and ask, like, why he, like, just deleted all of his videos. Because I really want to see that video again. Because he did post it. And I really want to see it again because of just how much fun we had that time. We did play all the way through, and one of the times in the video, he said there was a bear, and he said, "Well, the bear just comes out and is like, rah," and literally right after the bear comes out and says, rah, 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 and it was funny. Anyway, then after that, we beat the game, and I guess it led to a different game, which we didn't play because we just both did not want to. Another time was about the first time we played together without Evil. What he did was he brought us to this FNAF world, not FNAF world, FNAF room that was like, Ignited Freddy. Everyone knows Ignited Freddy. If you ask any person in the Rec Room if they know Ignited Freddy, they will say they know Ignited Freddy because everyone knew it. It was one of the most popular games at the time. Basically, he was stuck in this like corner in a daycare map that we picked, and after a while, I eventually died to him because it was funny. And then my VR headset died sadly, which yeah, I mean that's usually what happened. My headset would die. I'd get back on later on, but yeah. I think I have one more story I can say, and then I guess I'll go because the end of my clips are coming. So basically, one time, I found this game that was like posted on the Rec Room channel, and it said that it was like showcasing these games, and one of them was The Walking Beam, which was a play on words of The Walking Dead because The Walking Dead was just it was zombies, but instead of zombies, it was beans. One of the best games I've ever played on Rec Room. That's like the only game I wish that was transferred to Steam, but it wasn't, sadly. So basically, there was an end to the game. After day 20, you can get to the end. Me and BJ, we played it before, and we thought that we had a good day on it, but we couldn't. So I showed him the game, and then a couple weeks or a month after, we ended up beating the game. One of the most fun times I've had. The Walking Bee never actually fully came out, sadly. I'm pretty sure development started, but then it just kind of stopped. Because after a while, Rec Room well, you know what happened to Rec Room, but Rec Room just kind of got greedy and people stopped playing. It just strayed too far from what it was, and that's what eventually killed it. Um, yeah, but we finally beat the game once, and it was really fun. Um, yeah, so Wizman, PJ, Preston, whatever you want to be called. If you're still out there, if you're watching this video, please post back your videos. I promise, if you thought they were bad or you have a change of heart, just please put them back because many people were in those videos and they probably want to watch them back sometime. Like an anniversary video. I've completely forgot that we did an anniversary video. Most fun time I ever had in VR. Holy crap. So funny. I've been trying to work on this video for like a week now, but I just have not gotten the clips I've wanted. And finally, I was just like, you know what? I don't care if I lose, I don't care if I die. I'm just gonna play and talk over it. So, here I am now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Um, like I said, PJ, hit me up if you can. Um, just try and talk to me whenever. And stay on to watch this. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, see you all. Bye bye.